All right, guys, welcome back to another video of Taylor and Zervan and the Sun Buzz. Today we are off on a adventure. We are driving today from Park City, Utah to Reno, Nevada, all in one day, 547 miles. We're gonna see how long it takes and how many charging stops we have to do.
So far the navigation system is telling us to charge 3 times in total. So that's good. We already charged to 80% and we have to charge 3 times on the way. We think it will be probably like each charging will be maybe like between 17 and 25 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
We will see.
We'll see.
Okay, we just arrived at the salt beds. We just parked there. We're gonna walk on it. We'll do some drone shots and just an update on the buzz. I think we have like 25 to 30 miles left. I will check in a little bit again. And but yeah, the charging station is close to here, close to the salt bed, and we just want to have a break here and check out the salt beds before we drive to the charging station, because this is just like, I just have to show you.
Like, look at that, the footprint down. It looks like snow, but how it like sparkles. Crazy. You feel like on a different planet with like even the kind of like barren mountains in the background. I should have brought my sunglasses though.
Is it bright?
Yeah, it's bright. It's crazy. Lick it.
It just hold.
Because there's like poop all over too.
Eee.
Eee. I like the patterns in it.
Okay, we're gonna start the drone now. Take some shots from the sky.
When you're on your way from, let's say, Utah around Park City, like our trip basically, from Utah to Reno, you probably have to charge close to here, maybe like 50 miles, 20 miles from here. And you really have to come to the Salt Lake, like the Salt Flats. It is a one time in a life. How do you say?
Once in a lifetime.
It is a once in a lifetime experience, and definitely recommend the Salt Flats. Come here. After you can go charging and then continue your trip. It is definitely worth it, and you still have enough to drive to the charging station. So. First charging spot. We're here right now in Nevada, actually. We just crossed the border right after the Salt Flats. Yeah. I don't know. They were cozy. You can sleep on them, aren't they?
Yeah. They're white and nice and hard.
Hard. And there was some poop on it.
That's where you should put your head.
Of course. Yeah. So we arrived in Nevada. And of course, I feel like the nature changed instantly. It became desert.
Yeah, well, like that whole stretch that we were
Yeah.
just on, it was like changing. It's like high desert.
It's high desert. But yeah, we arrived with 15%. And already, like, we're just sitting here for like 2 or 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes, like 2 minutes. We just plugged it in. We're already at 23%. Right now, we're charging with 196 kilowatt. That's like,
yeah, it's gonna go really fast.
It is.
It says 20 minutes.
it's
but
like
I think,
almost 200 kilowatts.
Yeah, it's gonna
and-
go really quick.
Yeah, it says 20 minutes here. We were
It
at
keeps on
15%.
changing.
15%, and of course we charge until 80. That was our first charging spot. We will have on the way 2 more. First charging stop, almost done.
I need to take some shots too.
Yeah.
See, this is we share all our work. Zervan takes over YouTube, and I do Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. So
I do the horizontal videos,
and I do
and
the
Taylor does the
vertical.
vertical videos. But we both like do videos for each other too. So it's not only that I do horizontal. I take sometimes good vertical shots so Taylor can use them, and Taylor takes good horizontal shots so I can use them. Yeah. Good job, team.
Team.
Now we're on the road again, and there was actually another change in our route. In the beginning, we planned having 3 stops, and now we got an additional stop. So we will have, in total, we will have 4 stops. Okay, so Taylor drove until here, until the second charging stop, but she didn't want to back in, so now I'm backing the car in for her because she didn't feel like backing in, and that's fine because she's not as used to it as me. You know, growing up in a city, you back in to places all the time. Charging number 2. Let's do it. Bam. Let's see what the damage will be this time. Oh, another buzz. This time a blue one.
He must have gotten it before the... Oh, the tariffs are gone.
Already?
That's why...
You guys see, we just saw another buzz owner, this time a blue buzz. And he was really nice. He had like a dog and I think cat with him, yeah, which is rare. We haven't seen that
We need
yet.
a dog too.
Yeah, we wanted, but yeah, that's another story. Yeah, so we just charged and we started, I think, at 10 or 15%, and we charged till 80%, and this time it was almost $25 too. And the
Which
charge,
is freaking expensive.
yeah, it is definitely expensive.
Nevada, you need to get your...
So this time, like how much did we, like, already we spent $50 now?
Yeah.
Wait, where do I go? Do I go left or right? It's confusing. I go left.
This way.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've been charging now. We're at 80%. It says 180 miles. There was the second charging stop. Again, it was not a big deal because I had to go to the bathroom and Taylor too, and we were really hungry and we wanted to get some food. I got like a sushi rolls and I got some snacks, and Taylor went after me, and when she arrived, the buzz was already charged. Perfect timing to make a video, but you guys see it's a grind. We want to show you. We want to show you authentic what is going on, and that's how it is.
Oh, shoot. We just arrived to charging stop number 3, and we are in the middle of nowhere in Battle Mountain, Nevada, it's called. And this one's shorter. The distance, we're still at 50%, but it's just, this stretch of Nevada is so barren and there's so few chargers that you kind of have to go shortly to some chargers, charge up a couple percentage, and then go to the next. So this is why we have 4 charging stops instead of 3, which is fine because it's just right off the highway. You charge for 10 minutes and then you get back on. And it's also perfect because we drink a lot of water. We have to go to the bathroom. But yeah, so far it's been smooth, easy. We're over halfway there. We have about like 2-ish hours to go. Look at, I found a way to make it so I can talk and not have to.
Oh, nice.
Boo, 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 boo.
Hey.
Hey. It's so much easier to not have to hold the camera.
That's true. The camera is heavy, especially the lens.
Yeah.
Guys, you have to watch our videos, so please, like and subscribe, so soon we can buy a new lens. That would help us.
Or like a gimbal too, that'd be nice.
Gimbal. So please like, subscribe. We still have one more charger left before we arrive in Reno. So this one was the 3rd one. And now let's go to the 4th one before we go to Reno.
Come on, babies, du tötest Bienen.
Am I a bee killer?
Yeah.
Taylor just told me that we killed so many bees, and you see on the window even there's so many bugs everywhere. Let's see how it's in the front. And yeah, we just arrived at the next charging station, and it is at a old Safeway. Taylor gets some drinks for us now, and I'm going to charge the car. Taylor is coming back from the grocery store, and we already charged for charging for 5 minutes. So it took her like 5 minutes to go to the grocery store, and now she's back. Of course she has to take a video. This is how it looks like, guys. That's what we do. We take videos.
It's like summer.
It is hot here.
74, which is like probably like 20.
It's around 20, 23,
22,
maybe 22.
22. I would say 22. So it's like
Celsius.
Shorts.
Yeah. I'm in shorts and t-shirt. Like right now, I'm like in shorts and t-shirt.
I'm in
it's
long
hot.
sleeve and shorts.
Yep. It is hot. And we are at 33% already. And another thing is, we are at 3,994 miles. So 6 more miles. And we are hitting the 4,000 mark. In total, we have 94 miles left to get to Reno. And yeah, this is our last stop, actually. This is our last stop. After that, so we have to wait another 20 minutes. I think maybe even less than 20 minutes. We'll be driving for maybe another hour. Yeah, an hour, 40 minutes maybe.
Quick.
An hour, 30 minutes, something like that. And then we're in Reno. Yeah.
Yay,
Yeah.
we did it. And it wasn't bad.
Let me go to the bathroom and then we continue the
We're gonna
trip.
enjoy our healthy soda.
Healthy soda.
Without sugar.
No sugar, it's good. We're back on the road again. And this time, Taylor is driving. Yep, we just charged. And that was our last charging session before arriving in Reno. And I can already give you guys a total of how much we spent. And if you already counted yourself, you know. But in total, to arrive from Park City, Utah, to Reno, Nevada, we spent
$91 or like $90.99, but yeah, let's say $91. And actually, Taylor and I, we were just talking, and we think it's quite expensive. Or Jay?
It's crazy expensive.
Yeah.
I think it's just this stretch because it's in the middle of nowhere. Charging is expensive.
But yeah, that's the grand total. 540 miles in total, and we will arrive with, of course, extra charge.
We're gonna have 70.
We will have like 70
70,
miles
80
left when we arrive.
miles,
Yeah,
yeah.
70, 80 miles left when we arrive. But yeah, that's the price. And you guys, yeah, let us know in the comments what you think. I think that should be the end of this video as well, because that's basically what we wanted to show, how much like a trip like that costs, and that's the total. So now we'll drive to Reno and spend there 2 nights, and after that we'll drive back to California. And Taylor, do you want to say something else?
We now learned on these days we're gonna look more for about high-speed charging, and we're excited to be back in California where we can charge for free with solar panels, and then we get to save money. Yay!
Yay! Okay, thanks guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and let us know what you think about everything in the comments. Peace.